Researchers have developed a wearable device that plays specific sounds to enhance deep sleep. The first clinical study has now shown that the device is effective, but not at the same level of effectiveness for everyone. Many people, especially the elderly, suffer from abnormal sleep. In particular, the deep sleep phases become shorter and shallower with age. Deep sleep is important for the regeneration of the brain and memory, and also has a positive influence on the cardiovascular system. Researchers have shown that the brain waves characterizing deep sleep, so-called slow waves, can be improved by playing precisely timed sounds through earphones while sleeping. While this works well in the sleep laboratory under controlled conditions, there has thus far been no at-home solution that can be used longer than just one night. As part of the SleepLoop project, researchers at ETH Zurich have developed a mobile system that can be used at home and aims to promote deep sleep through auditory brain stimulation. The SleepLoop system consists of a headband that is put on at bedtime and worn throughout the night. This headband contains electrodes and a microchip that constantly measure the brain activity of the person sleeping. Data from this is analyzed autonomously in real time on the microchip using custom software. As soon as the sleeping person shows slow waves in the brain activity characterizing deep sleep, the system triggers a short auditory signal. This helps to synchronize the neuronal cells and enhance the slow waves. What makes the solution unique is that the person sleeping is not consciously aware of this sound during deep sleep. Researchers from ETH Zurich and University Hospital Zurich have conducted a clinical study with this device for the first time. The results have just been published in the journal Communications Medicine. The study involved equipping participants between 60 to 80 years old with the SleepLoop system, which they were required to operate themselves in their own home. The system is designed to function independently even by users with little technical experience. They wore the device every night for a total of 4 weeks, with the auditory stimulation given on a nightly basis for 2 weeks and no stimulation for the next 2 weeks. Neither the subjects nor the researchers knew in which 2 weeks the auditory signals were played and in which 2 they were not. The results of 16 participants of the study show that it was indeed possible to enhance the slow waves through auditory signals during deep sleep in most participants. However, the individual differences were extensive, with some of the subjects responding very well to the stimuli while others responded minimally or not at all. According to the researcher, the question of whether a person reacted to a stimulus did not depend on their well-being during the day. Some people generally responded well to the stimuli and clearly showed enhanced slow waves, while others showed no response regardless of their daily well-being. The researchers have used these individual differences to better predict how a given individual will respond to the auditory stimulus. This in turn helps them to optimize and improve the performance of SleepLoop. A spin-off company, Tosu AG, is currently working on developing the device further and preparing it for the clinical market. It is already clear that it will not be freely available, but only via a doctor's prescription.